Good afternoon. This is Eli Tatum with Transworld Business Advisors of Spartanburg, and I wanted to talk today to my sellers with this question. What documentation do I need to provide to my broker? It's a great question, and there is a pretty long, comprehensive list that we have, but I'm going to cover 5 major ones today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? The first one is this: financial documentation, which includes usually 3 to 5 years of tax returns for the business, 3 years of P&Ls and a year-to-date P&L, profit and loss statements. You also need to provide sales reports for the business, as well as likely bank statements for the business as well. A buyer is going to be interested in that at the proper time. They're going to want to review those as well. And also the accountant's contact information. There might be questions that the broker has on the financials of the business that the accountant can bring clarity to. So you'll need to put your accountant in contact with your broker. Number 2 would be the assets list. For instance, the furnishings, fixtures, and equipment list. Things like the pictures on the wall that are going with the sale, or the grill in the kitchen, or the tractor, or any other type of equipment that goes with the business. We also need a list of things that are not going with the sale. So do you have a picture that you're taking out of the business with you, or any equipment that's personally owned by you, the owner, as well as a list of things that you are leasing that the new buyer will need to have a lease with that company that owns that equipment. Number 3 would be an employee list, a list of the people and the personnel working in the business. What is their role? What is their tenure? How much did they get paid? Are they full-time or part-time? Number 4 would be your vendors. Who are the suppliers for the business? Who brings you the supplies or the products that you use to sell in the business? And do you have any contracts associated with them? And that brings us to number 5. Any other types of contracts, such as a franchise agreement, if you're a franchise, or your utilities. What company has provided you with internet service? What company provides your water for the location, or your electric? Those types of things, so utilities. So again, I'll go over this list. There's more here, but I'll just do these 5 again. Number 1, financial documentation. Number 2, an assets list, FF&E list in particular. Number 3, a list of the employees, their roles, their tenure, their pay, full-time or part-time. Number 4 would be a vendors list, suppliers list. Number 5 would be other contracts associated with the business. That's a pretty good overview of the list of information that the broker will need. There are other things included in there as well, but those are some of the big ones. So hopefully that's helpful. Again, this is Eli Tatum with Transworld Business Advisors, and we'll see you next time.